Well, hello there, Cougars. It is Mr. Klein here, and I am going to talk to you a little bit about our upcoming registration cruise for 2019. Figured we need a little warmth in our life this time of year, so good opportunity to think about taking a tropical adventure and learning about classes for next year. First of all, we're going to just give you a quick overview of what we're going to talk about today, and then you'll have some time during this homeroom to plan for the registration cruise, which will be taking place next week. So the first question we're going to ask is the registration cruise. And for those of you that have been at Kennedy for the last few years, you're probably familiar with this. You may not remember it so well because we only do this once a year. But this is an opportunity, it'll be next week, to allow you to learn more about courses that you can register for the next school year. The dates for this adventure will be Monday the 28th, Tuesday the 29th, and Wednesday the 30th of next week. And this will take place during homeroom time / smart time, 9:34 to 10:04 during the day. The way the cruise it works is that it is broken down into sessions. Each session is 13 minutes long, and during those sessions you have the opportunity to meet teachers and seniors who have taken particular classes and learn more about those courses. The one thing that I want to emphasize is that this is not an option. All students must participate in this because we have found that it is extremely beneficial to the registration process, and it results in a lot of good benefits to you. So this is how you're going to plan for the registration cruise today. Your teachers will give you a cruise passport. They may hand that out to you now. And that passport document, which is a very large document, contains all of the courses that are available to explore during the registration cruise. Now you take a look at the document, you'll see on the cruise that you've got sessions for each day, A and B, and you have room numbers next to each course given on any given day in any given session. When you look at this, you'll notice that, for example, some classes are only offered on one single day, while other classes are offered every day. Some classes are offered in one session on a single day and not another session on that day. So when you take a look at this, you need to plan out the courses that you want to explore, and then you need to put together a schedule for yourself for next week. It's extremely important that you spend time today putting together that schedule so that next week you're not confused or unaware of where you need to go. You need to have that planned out now. And one thing to note is that not every class is available all the time. So you need to make sure that those classes that are less available, if you look on here under Family Consumer Science, for example, some of them need to be put down on your schedule first, and then you can fill in other courses that are more available during the course of the cruise. Some of the courses, most of the courses are 13-minute sessions, and so there's an A slot and a B slot. But some of the courses you'll see on here on your sheet are 30-minute sessions, and they take up both the A and the B slot. So you'll need to make sure you plan for that accordingly. Once you've decided what you want to take, on the back of the page, you'll see a space for you to write down the session and room number. Please write down the room number of each day that you're going to do the cruise. So for Monday, you might put down a course under session A and the room number, and then a different course from a different subject area under session B and the room number there. So today you'll fill out this particular part of your passport, and you'll need to hold on to this. Very important to hold on to this for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday so that you have this with you and you know exactly where you want to go on each day, and there's no guesswork or confusion. You might find in some instances when you go to a session that it might be full when you get there. If that's the case, quickly look at your sheet and see if you can find an alternative session to attend on that given day in that given slot. We try to plan for that, but there are some instances where that may happen, so please be prepared to do that. You also see that some courses have more than one room number listed on any given session. You may go to any one of those rooms. It does not, you go to all the rooms, you go to any one of those rooms if there's more than one room number listed on a session. One of the questions people ask is, why do we do this? And the answer is actually really simple. It's really good for you. We found that it really helps you have much better success in scheduling the courses that you want to take. What we find is that if you pick the right courses initially, you have much less disappointment later on. If you want to change a class or things like that, it reduces the number of times and students that are trying to, the number of times students are trying to change classes. It's a really important part of that process. It also gives you an opportunity to explore some of our challenging AP, Project Lead the Way, BIG, Kirkwood, those types of courses and gives you an opportunity to learn about those. And we really want you to take advantage of that opportunity. We want you to push yourself to take a challenging course load next year, something that challenges you personally. And this is an opportunity to explore courses like that. We find that students are just better prepared for college and their careers if they're taking classes that interest them and that benefit what they're trying or planning to do. So again, this is all about you guys. This is extra work for teachers. It's extra work for us at the administrative level, but we really think it's a worthwhile effort to help you better prepare for next year. So just a couple of classes that I'm going to emphasize that you look out for. We've got new courses on the horizon. So as the cruise ship sails off, take a look at these particular classes on your sheet. One new course that's being offered is listed under the Career and Tech Ed Business Department. It is Real Estate Marketing. This is an opportunity to work with realtors in the area and real estate marketing teams and learn a little bit about the real estate market, how that works. And anyone who's interested in becoming a real estate professional, this would be a great introductory course to take. And the really cool thing is it's going to happen during the spring, and students will be able to work with the student-built house sales team and work on a marketing strategy and sell that house. So it's a really cool opportunity to get some hands-on learning along with some class time learning about the real estate business. Another course that we'll be offering next year is called 21st Century Media, Digital Media Production. It is under our Language Arts Department, and this is a course very similar to the other journalism courses that we have, such as Yearbook or Torch Media, but this one is going to specifically focus on video production and other digital media type productions, including taking over the production of the daily announcements. We're looking to make that a more professional type of operation, and so this is a great opportunity for you to get involved in expanding your horizons in the digital media area. Not looking for just on-air talent. We're looking for students that can do the behind-the-scenes work, directing and editing videos, and creating products for online and other forms of distribution. You do need to take Intro to Media prior to taking this course or receive instructor approval to take this course without taking Intro to Media. Really excited to offer a new course called Study Skills for New AP and Kirkwood students. This is a one semester, one credit course. This is a course for any student who is going to take an AP class or a Kirkwood college level course for the first time next semester, or next year, I should say. This course will be designed to be sort of a companion course for you to teach you study skill strategies, but also about mindsets and other ways to produce better outcomes for your AP courses and your Kirkwood courses. So students who are looking for a layer of support to help them be successful in AP, if you were, for example, a little hesitant to take an AP class because you weren't sure you had the right kind of support in place to help you, that's what this course's purpose is, and we really are excited about the outcomes from this course. Another course that we're offering next year is in the same vein of our student government class, Service Learning and Leadership, but this is for Mentors in Violence Prevention mentors. This is for students who are MVP mentors, right now, some of you know who you are. Some of you have not yet signed up to be MVP mentors next year. Any student who is a junior or senior can be a mentor, and they need to go through the application process for that. But this course is a companion for them, allowing them to have opportunity to earn credit for the work they do for MVP. Now, it is an every other day class, and so if you are in, for example, student government, it could be a course that pairs the opposite with student government and fills out that period for you. Or you can just take it and then have a study hall the opposite day as well. This course offers students the opportunity to also engage in projects that support the MVP mission, including in-school and outside the school community projects. All students in the course must be MVP mentors. However, if you are an MVP mentor, you do not have to take the course, though it is strongly encouraged for you to do so. We don't want to exclude anyone from being a mentor because of their schedule. However, this will be a great opportunity for you to be better prepared as mentors for your MVP sessions and allow you to sort of live out some of the mission that you're working on in that program. So a great opportunity. Students who anticipate signing up and applying to be MVP mentors next year may register for this course now during the registration window. And then if you are not an MVP member, you would be obviously not in the course, but you can register for the course now. If, for example, if you're a sophomore and you are obviously not an MVP mentor, but you'd like to be one next year, go ahead and register for this course. And then when the application process for the mentors comes out, and you can be part of that registration process or the application process there. Some other courses that are coming out in our CTE Family Consumer Science Department: Fashion Design and Interior Design. These courses are one semester courses, and they are 1 credit. Fashion Design talks about basic design principles for garments and helps students learn the process to develop, design, and create different types of clothing. Interior Design focuses on improving the aesthetics of an interior room, obviously inside of something, focusing on design elements, floor plans, architectural features, and furniture arrangement, amongst other things. It is also a 1 semester course, and it is 1 credit. These are 2 classes that offer a new opportunity to apply art and design skills to what skills you already have. As well, in the CTE department, we will be offering the Early Childhood and School-Age Child Development Internship. This is an opportunity for students who have taken either early childhood development or school-age child development to apply some of the skills they've learned in an off-site setting. That might be, for example, in a daycare center or an elementary school. This is an opportunity for students who are particularly interested in the fields of education or human services to get a heads up, or a leg up, I guess you could say, on their career. It's an opportunity to work with kids and apply some of the things that you've learned in your courses. So really great opportunity here, and excited about it. So you got a lot of choices. You look at that sheet, and there's a lot of choice here at Kennedy. We try to make as many courses available as possible. Of course, we want you to explore our AP courses. We want you to explore the BIG and Kirkwood and Project Lead the Way opportunities as well. Really, you have the opportunity the next 3 days of homeroom, the 28th, the 29th, and 30th, to make some really great choices about your future. So don't forget your passport sheet. Make sure you complete it today during homeroom. You have plenty of time today to get that done. Fill in those boxes and remember, everyone has to participate in every session, so all 6 boxes should be filled. And remember, the registration process will begin the week after we complete the cruise. So that first full week of February, you will actually be going online and registering for your 2019-2020 courses. So use this opportunity to learn about as much as you can. If you have further questions about courses, or whether you are the right fit for a certain course, talk to your teachers. Let them know what you're thinking and let them get their feedback. Of course, also talk to your parents and talk to peers about what they think. I think you'll find out that if you challenge yourself, you will find that the school is a much more valuable opportunity for you, a much better place for you when you push yourself just a little bit harder. Not asking people to take on things they can't handle, but to challenge yourself means to take on a little more than you are right now. And so taking an AP class for the first time, or choosing to go into something like Iowa Big, is an opportunity to push yourself to be more successful. I want to thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a good amount of thought process going into the courses that you select, and I hope your registration cruise is everything you hope it could be. Have a great day, and as always, go Cougs.